What's up, y'all?
I think all the reporters are in there.
They all took off. We can all stand here and just look at each other.
How'd you think about the game going?
Man. We waiting for them or everyone else?
Let's get going. Second half, Mike's out. You're in. Lots, everybody's leaning on you. What do you do in a circumstance like that, and how does potentially your role get affected, Chris?
I mean, honestly, it doesn't really change, my role too much. I think more than anything else, I think it provides opportunities for like the younger guys, in our room, and they did a phenomenal job of stepping up, and making the plays that came their way. But like, it's no surprise to us or anybody else on the team, right? Like they worked their asses off, so I couldn't be happy for those guys.
How is DT one of those guys?
DT is probably one of the more explosive people I've ever been around. Like day in and day out, he does some things. I'm just like, I look at him like, yeah, like that's just some DT stuff. Like,
hey Chris, how do you feel about breaking the Saints streak of 20 points or less 11 straight games?
I didn't even know that, to be honest. But I mean, I guess it's a cool thing for us. I think it's more important that we got the win, right? Like, it's a big divisional game, especially coming in here in a hostile environment, getting a victory. It's 3 straight, so I think we're doing some pretty good things, and we still got a lot of room for improvement.
I don't think a lot of people outside of your building would have thought you'd be in first place after 4 weeks this year. What have you shown yourselves, and how confident are you about where you are?
I mean, I think it's, similar to what I was saying at the beginning of the season, right? Like, if we were listening to everything that everyone outside the building was saying, right, like, why even strap it up? But I think the good thing about the people that we have in our building is, like, we're only worried about, what we can control. Like, we understand that we have to go out there and play the games, and, it's up to us. We got to put the work in and then go out and prove it on the field. And, through the first month of the season being 3-1, I think it's a good spot. But like I said, we have a lot of room for improvement, but I'm excited about where we're going.
What has Baker showed you so far?
He's a fighter. Ton of resilience. I think he's been a great fit for us. You see him making plays, scrambling. He takes some big shots, pops back up. I think he's a leader. But I think he loves ball, and that kind of like permeates through him, and it's infectious, for the guys on on the team. Makes the offensive line want to block more, makes us want to run our routes a little bit harder, give him a chance because we know that he's going to extend the play as much as he can to give us a chance. Happy to have him.
Chris, on your big play right for the last touchdown. Was that a pivot route, or were you making it up?
It was more of a pivot route, but there's a little bit of like improvisation there, just because like Baker started scrambling a little bit, so I just tried to give him a target to throw it to, and then like once I caught, I saw there was nobody there. I'm like, man, I'm trying to score. Got to work on my long speed. I got to get in the end zone there.
Anything else?
When Baker first got to your team, like what was some of the first things he said? Or did he say?
It wasn't a ton, Like I think like he did a great job of coming in and just trying to like find, like his, fill the void, right? Like he was just trying to find his place. Like he didn't come in and try to be like, all right, I'm the leader.
Yeah.
Like he came in and just to work, try to be one of the guys, and it was a competition, and he earned the right to be the quarterback, and it kind of fit from there. Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.